Welcome to Healing from Within. My name is Keryn Rose and this is my podcast. I'm here to challenge you and your connection with yourself with questions like, are you firing on all cylinders? Do you feel the messages your physical body is sending you? Are you plugged into your intuition? How important are you to you? I'm here to share my view on the world and help you connect with your awesome and unique self, firing up your desire to start healing from within. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. I have been working recently with a few clients that have been presenting with feelings of absolute overwhelm. And for some of them, it's incredibly debilitating. So I wanted to come on today and share my thoughts on this space of overwhelm. Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "Nothing can bring you peace but yourself." I was recently talking with a business colleague for issues that I was struggling with. And she was guiding me through these issues that I had been having in my business. And I shared with her a feeling of overwhelm. She asked me if I knew where this source of feeling may be coming from. What was at the root of this feeling? My response was immediate. I said, yes, I know. It's social media. I suddenly realized I had been absorbed into this incessant flow of information that floods social media. And within that wave, I was creating feelings of uncertainty within me. There's a beautiful saying that is attributed to Wayne Dyer that says you can't always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. When I was sharing with my colleague this immediate feeling of, yes, it's social media, I suddenly had an image in my mind. Gosh, I love the images that can come to me. This one was just so beautiful. It took me back to when I was little and my family and I used to visit relatives that lived in the country. We would do this often. As a little girl, I was so intrigued by all the animals that I would see. And this particular vision was of lambs and their mothers. And when the lambs were separated from their mothers and then sent back into the paddock, the lambs and mothers always found themselves. And this astounded me. It certainly was a cacophony of sound as the lambs were bleating and the mothers were responding. There were often hundreds of ewes that were in the paddock, but the lambs always found their mother. It's like the lambs were able to shut out all the noise of the other lambs that were around them wanting to find their mother and tune into and hone in on the sound of their mother. Both the lambs and the mothers knew the sound that they were listening for. And I believe you have the ability to shut out all the noise that is not for you to hear and hear the noise that is yours. It's like shutting out that incessant monkey chatter that can be going on in your head and tune in to the voice that is there within your heart. I believe you were born with the ability to tune into and find information, wisdom, and sounds that are there for you. Amongst all the information that is before you in any moment, particularly in the media, there is something that will resonate with you. And when it does, tune out everything else and tune into that sound that is resonating with you. It's like you simply hone in on it. Trust that you know what that sounds like and let go of everything else. When you quiet your mind your soul will speak and you will hear it. So, as I like to say, until we meet again, may your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.